Perfect. Make sure your knees are softly bent. Feel the variation in having the knees softly bent, overly bent, and not bent enough. Just play around with that. See where they should be. So having your knee softly bent, feel that space, overly bent, and then not bent enough. And then come back to where you should be and just move slowly through those transitions. Make it very subtle, very Tai Chi. Don't lose what you have. Bivalve still extended, tailbone down. Keep that as you play with those 3 levels. Use your tailbone to help you find that perfect place to be. And we get right into it. On your next exhale, let's begin to softly bend our knees and sink down just a little bit. And then inhale, coming up, beginning our bow. Nice, slow, deep breath. Breathing up the yin channels of the leg. That's the inside. Breathing up the inside. Up into Dantian. And then all the way up to the heart chakra, opening all these different areas. Coming all the way up, third eye. Now we go into bivalve open, right? This is offering self to the universe, becoming one with universe, universal self, connecting heaven and earth. Inhale, breathing in. Combining what was below with what's above. Circle and shield. Sun and moon. Left hand, hollow fist, holding on to the energy that you gathered. Inhale on the way up, being very mindful, paying attention to that energy. Healing energy. Bring it in towards your heart when you get at the top. And then the hands turn, open the fingers, separate left and right hemispheres. And then exhale, scanning your body as the hands go down. Immensing healing energy all the way down, all the way through your torso, out through your pelvis, down the inside of the legs, down into the earth. And then the earth recycles that. And then you breathe up, coming back up to Dantian with healing energy, bringing it back into your lower belly, Tai Chi ball inside. Let me fix the camera. So now, while you're standing there, with your hands in front of your belly, we'll begin from there. Hands in front of the belly, like you're holding a Tai Chi ball. Not so far out. Tai Chi ball is still inside Dantian. So it's just feeling what's inside, okay? You haven't deployed the Tai Chi ball yet. It's inside. So this is what we're going to do while we're standing here. I want you to inhale. As you inhale, your fingers, your hand, your palm comes closer toward your lower Dantian. It's like you're breathing into that space. And then exhale, they come out just a little bit, not too far, not too far away from the belly. It's not, the ball hadn't deployed out like so. It hadn't gotten here yet. It's right here. You're just feeling inside. All right. You inhale. I want you to feel it compress into the inside of your back. And then it fills in that space behind you. As you do that, keep breathing into that. And you should feel your body moving into your heels. And breathe back into that space all the way through you, right? Imagine that your belly button is open. Here, you're still connected to the universal energy. This is the source. This is the silk cord, right? And you're breathing through that at a high velocity. It's coming in through that. And it goes all the way in and it pushes all the way through you right into that dantian. And dantian expands into your back, and it's just filling up continuously. Your weight is in the rear of your body, no longer on the ventral side. Everything is going on the dorsal side, your entire dorsal side, behind your head, behind your shoulders, behind your chest, behind your entire back. All that space is filling in, and just breathe into it and just feel that. Your weight is going to be on the heels of your feet. Your toes can probably float off of the floor almost. Depends on how you feel. Don't make it happen as far as picking your feet up off the floor. But if your toes come off of the floor, that's okay. Just keep breathing, filling in that space. Start off focusing on a spot that's infinitely small, small as you can think of, and then let it grow from there. Start filling in the dantian, starting from a mustard seed size. And as it continues to grow, your palms begin to push out away from your belly, becoming more expansive, deploying the Tai Chi ball. Don't make it physical, not so physical. Be very meditative with it. And then it comes out. And then breathe with it. Feel the bottom of your feet. Expansion and contraction. Feel the palms as they come close together. Feel in between the palms what is or what is not. Temperature, air, shadow, light, awareness. Make sure you have the right eyes, family. The right eyes. Not closed, but almost closed. Certainly not completely open. And you can look into that Tai Chi ball. Look into it. Look into the center. Just look into the center. Just observe. Feel in between the lao gongs. Feel in between the webs of the fingers. Feel on the outside of your palms, the inside of your palms. Just breathing slowly. Expansion and contraction. Now turn your Tai Chi ball where your palms are facing down. Palms are facing down. And follow it down, sinking, your body sinking. And then rising, your body rises up. Tai Chi ball is coming up and you're following it. You don't want to be in the way of it. And then it goes down, you follow it back down, rising and falling. Just feeling it on the way up. Let it fill up from the bottom. The body will float up. Bivalve is open, tailbone down. Just nice and slow. Whole body got to move. No independent hand, arm movement. Stay connected. Hey, let's split the balls. Let one go down, one come up. Let one rise up. And feel below and feel the one that's rising. Pay attention to it. Alternate. Heavy and light, light and heavy. Up and down. See if you feel any sensation below your palms. Pay attention to it. When does it arrive? Does it last throughout the duration of your movement? If it changes, when does it change? Why does it change? Is it the sun? Is it the light bulb? Is it the shadow? Is it the wind? Is it coming from your body? Let's take it into Tai Chi ball, right side. Either side. Doesn't matter. Just flow into it. Once you get there, you can use the variations. Doesn't matter. We're just going to compress, and split. Still playing with the feeling, not just getting back into the physical way of doing things. Although it's a larger movement, still stay with the same idea. Feeling what's going on, not so physical. Catch it on one side, condense it, take it back the other way. Tai Chi ball, left and right side. Slanted flying. Don't get so physical with it. Pay attention to what's going on. Make sure you're getting a nice stretch laterally, diagonally, all the way through the fingertips. Get you a nice condense on that before you take off. Sinking. And then rising. Play with the up and down. The less physical, the better. Breathe through the entire body. Bring the Tai Chi ball back in. Don't drop it. Bring it back into Dantian. Don't drop it. Right where you are. Interlace the fingers. Interlace the fingers. Inhale up. Roll over the hands. Stretch up. Open the spine. Extending up. Palms press up. Fingers are interlaced. Stretching up. And then turn and look over your left shoulder. And then allow your body to turn from the center, from Dantian, turning so that you can see behind yourself. Initiating the movement from your Dantian. Feel it go through your body, one vertebrae at a time, all the way up. And then turn back the other way once it reaches the top. Turn back in. This is an inhale. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale, turn Dantian, one vertebrae at a time, twisting and turning all the way up. All the way up. And then back towards the center. Turning from center, not from shoulders. Let's go again. Inhale, turn. Exhale, release. Keep turning. Exhale. Inhale, back to center together. Last one. Inhale all the way around. Still pressing up and down. Inhale all the way around. Nice big breath. Look over your right shoulder. Turn. Exhale. Let it out. Release, 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 release. Inhale, back to center. Release the arms. Let go. Left hand over right. Let me change the view a little bit. It's too low. Left over right. Master Fong's doodads. Is that too low? Yeah. Left over right. So my feet are still parallel. The feet are still parallel. Right here, stretch out away from yourself, straight out. Extend out your fingertips. Open your shoulder joints. Pulling out away from yourself. Now inhale. Your fingertips are being pulled up by a string. Pulling your arms up by a string. The chest is bowed forward. That was an inhale. You turn to your left. Stretch out towards your left with an exhale. Extending out. Breathing out. And turning. Inhale on the way up. Stretching out, extending out through the shoulders. Turn. Exhale on the way down. Same thing. We'll go for 3 on both sides. Exhale on the way out. Turn from your body, not using your shoulders. Turn your hips. The shoulders will follow. Inhale on your way up. Extending out through the shoulders, the elbows, the wrist, fingertips. Shift back into your other leg and then turn. Exhale on the way down. On this last one, we'll do our 3 thrusts of the hips, of the waist, actually. So stay at the top. Make sure both knees are slightly bent. Inhale on the way up here. So make sure both knees are slightly bent. Shift back into that left leg. Turn your body towards your right. Everything is very specific in the directions and what side is what. So now hips go out, straight out. 3, go for 6, 4, 5, and 6. Turn back to center, release, exhale, and let go of some of that tension. Exhale, cross the arms, inhale, come up with the letter X. Release. Inhale, scooping up, big earth energy, cross the hands here again, X. Inhale, pick up, release, let go all the way out to the infinity, out the tips of the fingers from the elbows, traveling from shoulders, elbows, wrists, same route, cross. Inhale, alternate which side crosses over what side, right side or left side. Pay attention to it. Let's do a few of these. Inhale, alternating. Exhale, release. Sink down. Cross. Inhale, pick up an X. Separate the X out infinitely. Follow it out with your mind. Use your visualizations. Last one. Pick up. Let go. This time, cross your hands, right hand on top. We did left hand before. Turn the palms in towards each other. Same deal as before. This time we're going to the opposite side. So only you know what side you did. So inhale. Remember, stretching out. Pull back. Inhale, turn towards your right or left. You did your own side. I don't know what side you did. Exhale, extending out, stretching out. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingertips, and turn. Soften your spine. Inhale, no tension, all relaxation. Turn. Exhale, folding. Turn, spiral around to the other side. Inhale, extending out. Last one, turn. Exhale, releasing all the way out through the shoulders, all that tension, elbows, wrists. Oh my goodness. Turn. Spiral at the bottom. Inhale, stretch out. Remember, hold this one. Both knees are softly bent. Extend up and down, tailbone down. Turn, twist, look over your left shoulder. Let's do the pelvis thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turn back to center and release. Whew, my goodness, cross the arms. Inhale up. X, separate the X. Let go. Sink down. Inhale on the way up, cross the arms. You keep up with which arm crosses when, left or right. Pay attention. See the difference in how it feels. Cross. Inhale. Let go. Couple more. Get a little sink in there. Sinking and rising. Lift up something big and heavy like a tree and let go out infinitely. Use your imagination. All right, come back to center. Pull your hands back into Dantian. Inhale up. Backhand to Dantian. Man, we should take a drink or something. Yerp. What it is, Jeremy? I couldn't hear you, bro.
Snowboarding, and now I'm ready for some Tai Chi.
Let's do it. Let's get right into it. Go ahead, Brother Dawei.
Just for clarification, when you say bring the Tai Chi ball out, but it's in effect, it's there and it's here. It's not like we're removing it from the body. It's in effect duplicating, right?
Yeah, well, we're building up our own energy ball, right? We've been working on this thing for months. So
right. But it feels like I can feel it coming out.
Yeah.
But I also feel it in there as well.
Say that again.
I feel it coming out, but it's like it's like when a cell divides, it's one and then it's two, so it feels like it comes out, but it's still there.
Yeah. So when I say when it comes out, right? So it's not losing its attachment point. So it's expanding out, but it's also expanding back. It's expanding everywhere. So when we bring it in, we condense and make it small. But when I mean come out, it's coming out like expand. A ball is opening up.
Okay, so as we're expanding in different ways, it's that ball is filling the entire space.
You got it.
Okay.
Couldn't it also just be in both places at the same time?
Say that again.
Well, I was thinking that, like, I've heard people compare the essence of chi to quantum particles.
Right.
And I was thinking that quantum particles can exist in two places simultaneously.
This is true, my brother. So remember this.
So maybe when your Dantian comes out, maybe it is coming out, but maybe it's also staying in.
Right, exactly. So I think that's kind of what he's saying as well. So remember this. Ultimately, it's about connecting the self with the universal self, with the whole, with the source. So we'll never not be there. We're everywhere. You get what I'm saying? And that has to do with levels of consciousness. You know, we're multidimensional, but that has to do with levels of consciousness. And when I say levels of consciousness, I'm not talking about logic at all. You know, it's a completely different thing. Now, you can use logic to help you get there, but it can also get in the way and keep you from getting there. So, in other words, a lot of people collect a lot of tools, but they never play with them. So we have to use our tools. That's what it comes down to. And when you use the tools, you'll start getting the experiences. That's what all it boils down to, man. Using the darn tools and being real with ourselves. Are we using them enough? You know? So let's get into our form here. I wanted to get into first section. Just get into your first section. We got like 15 minutes of practice. When you finish your first section, start it over again. And just get into it. Don't worry about is it perfectly done or whatever. As far as you can go by yourself. It's just you. Nice, slow, meditative form. I like that variation there, Jeremy. So this is what we're going to do. Start winding down and bring your Tai Chi ball back into Dantian. In these last 2 or 3 minutes of the session, we're just going to, last 10 minutes, let's just stand still. Let's just stand right there in front of Dantian holding Tai Chi ball. Slowing down. When you look up and see that the timer is off, that means class is over. Let's just stand. Let's just stand in stillness. These last 10 minutes, just like this. Breathing into a small space. So everything you were playing with outside, bring that inside. Right eyes looking out to the horizon. Knees softly bent. We just ended just like that. You look up and you see the screen gone, you go ahead and bow out. I better mute mine. I'm gonna mute mine too because this dog might bark. Just focus on Dantian. You can go to your counting the breath method, whatever it is you want to use, but don't get distracted.